Welcome back to the warehouse. It's Captain's League, the Deuce, our fourth and final tournament. It's game 5 of the regular season. The Rippers versus the Freezers. 2 teams tied for points in the Cup, facing off in the regular season. Zoe, what is the lineup, the SeatGeek starting lineup?
Your SeatGeek starting lineup is Lou Dab will be leading off, followed by Jolly Olive, Shelfy, and then last is Luke O'Brien, who I would like to see get it going a little bit today.
Wow. Okay, so that is your SeatGeek starting lineup for the Freezers. Use code WAREHOUSE2025 for 10% off your next purchase at SeatGeek. Looks like BBD will be our umpire today. Joez McFly is your league leader in batting average.
Crazy.
I repeat, Joez McFly at 45 years old is your league leading in batting average.
What?
He's humping the ball.
He's humping something, which
He's
is
also
kind of making me
not.
concerned.
He's not 45. He's younger than that.
How old is Joez?
I believe 39.
Wow, good for him. I mean, league in batting average.
I think he's
That's
batting
very
800.
impressive. Who's our starting pitcher today?
Jack is.
Oh.
I'll peel back the curtain for everyone at home. I'm rooting for the Rippers.
Hey, who you want on the chair to start off the game?
You.
Well, why this motherfucker?
There is a slim pathway that gets to me winning the entire cup.
Okay.
I need to face the story in the championship game.
So are you already locked there?
No, because you guys will be the 1 seed and denied them the regular point 1 seed.
You need to get out.
I'm ready to feel the ball wave.
Lou had to be somewhere, so he got here late, didn't get a lot of warm-up reps.
Do you think he gets a hit his first at bat?
Yeah, I think, well, it's either the best game or the worst game.
Wow, okay, Jimmy. Pleasure. Single right up the middle. Prediction.
Yeah.
Nailed it.
Yeah, I mean, now we have our official
I just got here, by the way. Let's go.
All right, that's on Ryan.
Shady Rays Vision prediction, and I feel like I kind of did it.
You already kind of the edgy one.
Lou might have a great game because he did not warm up. He didn't let his head get to the dark place. But I also think Jolly's going to have a great game because he did warm up a ton.
I will say that was a bad pitch by Jack.
Come on, Jack.
That was a much better pitch. That
was a
first
nice
one was just a 64 straight fastball, smashed it right up the middle. Jack doesn't ever show anything straight, so that was kind of shocking.
You see Joez McFly there in the SeatGeek chair.
He looks
Knuckle
sleepy.
drop. The Rippers are the only team really moving that chair around, and it's because of that inside slider Jack throws.
Yeah, it's a good
Gets
spot for
fought
him.
off and hit over there, and maybe just wants Joez out of his ear.
Nice pitch, 69 in on the hands. That's honestly how you have to pitch Jolly, because I don't know if you've noticed this. Jolly does not pull the ball. It's all to the other field.
You and Dalt are similar.
Yeah, but he hits that blue wall and foul like just as much as I do. That 2-1. Great pitch. That's a perfect spot. Okay, I'm happy Jack. Those pitches validated how I felt about Jack's first pitch, because this is disgusting.
Lou looks like a word I don't say anymore. Starts with CR, ends in Ippled. Boy, down there, the way he's sitting.
Wow. 2-2 seams.
You see him all twerked up?
No, I noticed what you're saying. Ooh, went for the knuckle drop. Threw it a little too hard, though. Jack was feeling the knuckleball yesterday because he says it works in the heat.
Yeah, I think he's right. I also think, or I know, that hit his bat?
I think that was hand.
Hit something.
I think that was hand.
The view from here, the knuckle drop, we cannot tell how high it goes at all.
The full count. Ooh. Misses on the outside. And Jack really wanted to go back to that 2-seam. I think if he got it in the zone, he was going to get a strikeout. But he missed. That's what happens.
This is why Shelfy wanted to bat himself third. He wants to drive in runs. He likes this spot.
Ooh, went with a curve right in the back. I expect a lot of 2-seams inside on Shelfy. He struggles with that pitch against Jack a lot.
Jack has bested him. Look at these stats. 12 plate appearances. Only 3 hits in the 12 plate appearances. Might even be a
Oh, that slider was just, and Shelfy didn't even want to swing at that one. He kind of like, someone took over his body and made him.
That's such a late bite. Knuckle drop.
Got it.
And when that first hits and Jack's got you zoned in low,
yeah,
and then he throws that knuckle drop, which all of a sudden is coming from a different quadrant, you just give up on it.
It's been my life's work, Jimmy, to convince Jack to throw that pitch into the zone.
Let's go, kid. Need that first out. First one's the hardest, kid. One time.
Sidearm, though. Ooh, good fight by Shelfy. He went sidearm knuckle drop, which he rarely does.
Dude, what does that ball do?
I think it gets just a little bit less vertical movement. It's kind of just a quick little drop. Slider. Good fight by Shelfy. Ooh, foul ball. Jimmy almost made an insane snag in the SeatGeek chair.
He's sitting
That's foul.
though, no?
Well, he's sitting in the chair and touched it, no? It's a grounder, not in the air.
Yeah. I have that as a foul ball. Foul ball!
It was on the ground.
It would have been sick if he just snagged it. Is that an out?
What's the actual rule in baseball?
Yeah, if it was in the air, it's where you touch it.
Oh, that makes sense. The 1-2. Ooh, I think he wanted a curveball there, but wasn't able to get the grip on that. I feel like this whole at bat, I'm just waiting for Jack to go back to that inside two seam.
Even if he grabbed that, it would have been foul.
Yeah, I was a little confused
on a ground ball, the ball, ooh, chicken wing, that's fast. The ball would need to have, like, that ball could bounce and then come over.
Mm-hmm. Because if someone drops a foul ball, it's still foul, right? Anyways, the free 2 count. That is the two seam that I've been waiting for that whole at bat. It was just a matter of when Jack was going to land it, and that's your first out. I just don't know what it is, but Shelfy just does not pick up that pitch when Jack throws it.
He picked up, he fought a little bit at the end.
He reads like the slider, he fights off. The knuckle drop, he can fight off. It's just when he goes two seam, it's a really hard pitch. It kind of gets him.
Here's Luke. He's 1 for 2 lifetime versus Doyle, and he takes the behind the back slider. I think Luke said, I didn't see that.
That's fair. I mean, it was behind the back end, about 10 feet wide. A lot of the new hitters are really struggling with any sort of slider inside. And Luke struggled a little bit at that against Dalton as well.
Besides,
there's a slider, and yeah, Luke's not going to swing at that one until he has to.
You can watch their feet. They move like BBD last game. They're just moving. But Cohen was good at slow.
Ooh, good swing by Luke, 69. I think that caught a lot of plate. Jack's pitching with absolute tempo right now, by the way.
Quick pace. I think he should go back to that in slider.
Knuckle drop.
Luke knows.
He's going knuckle drop? Got him.
That is the better pitch because Luke hadn't seen that quadrant. That's what happened. Just give up on it.
Yeah, that was a great sequence by Jack.
If you have a replay of Luke's eyes, I'd love for everyone to see how much batters.
Yeah, he did the old loop-de-doop on that.
And look why. Because everything else has been low.
That's tough for Luke right there.
Wow.
Sometimes fouling off that pitch gives you a lot of confidence against Jack, and then he just hits you with something like that. That's a two-seam. That's going to be...
Did Lou just turn that from a ball to a redo?
Let's take a look.
No shot. No chance.
Everything has a chance.
The Freezers are a very, very argumentative team.
Yeah, everything has a chance.
Let's see here. Good pitch by Jack.
I mean,
I have that as a swing. Let's
I go top down.
If I can get that top down angle, please, production.
Yeah, redo.
We got 2 different answers.
It's a full swing. Well, we're the only people that matter.
Wow. That's a lot of tense down there.
Why is that so tense?
I don't know. I feel like a lot of people, we have so many cameras in this building, but people always just make calls. I'm like, guys, we got the team. We'll take care of it. Here's the 0-1. Ooh, good take by Lou. That's a really good take.
1-1.
That's a great take.
Who are saying we got 2 different answers? Who else could have given an answer?
I have no idea. Maybe, I don't know, umpire? Here's the 1-1. Oh, that's a beauty.
What a pitch.
Oh, I'm going to need to see that one again. That's a warehouse classic. Let's see how much movement this gets.
Only thing you can do is smoke that into the screen.
Yeah.
Foul.
Good reaction by Loser. That's a game respects game moment. Do you think we get a knuckle drop here, or did he do one more pitch before he goes to it?
I think we're getting the knuckle drop.
Yes, sir. Good fight. Foul. Great fight by Lou.
So that's someone that's seen Jack a lot more. 13 plate appearances and really good numbers for Lou versus Jack. No homers, 4 singles.
That makes sense.
5 walks.
I think it's because Jack has that heavy sinker and Lou has that baseball swing, so he's slamming a lot of singles, hard hit balls.
I don't think he's going to expect the double up.
Here we go. Ooh, that's kind of I don't know if that got a ton of drop or just kind of went a little straight on that one.
Well,
71.
Our view, it looks like no drop.
Yeah.
But then I went to the monitor and I was like, oh, never mind.
Oh, and he got him. We're going to be putting that one on a highlight reel.
Oh, my goodness.
After a slow start, Jack gets him 1, 2, 3 free Ks. And I did have a prediction that Jack would have 5 total Ks this game as a hitter and a pitcher.
Ooh.
So I'm free there.
Well, make sure you don't leave after this break to see if that comes true.
Yes, hello?
Samantha, could I speak to Dalton Feely, please?
Sure thing.
Friendly?
Hey, Doyle! This guy's about to get the call. Brought to you by Shady Rays.
Dalton,
Stromboli, how we doing?
from one MVP to another. Welcome to the story.
Whoa!
I'm gonna need you to lock in on the bump.
BB1, BB5? Let's make some magic today, baby.
Exactly. I guess practice celebrations, because we're gonna be doing that a lot.
Do you want me to get my thick Italian accent going? Nikki taught me really well, so I got that going. The hand gesture, you can't see it. I'm ready, bro.
I can feel you through the phone. Let's go.
Let's go!
All right, bye.
Bye.
Be prepared for summer with quality shades built to last. Head to ShadyRays.com and use code Blitzball for 35% off polarized sunglasses and try for yourself the shades rated 5 stars by over 300,000 people.
Last name is Miha.
Stop. You need to stop. Mid at bat's crazy.
Me, Knorp, Cohen, Joez. Because Joez, we've learned, is our actual cleanup hitter.
He laughed mid-stride.
That wasn't my fault. That wasn't my fault.
Jack Mehoff mid-pitch is wild.
Wow, so Jack wrote all of these names like he is dyslexic.
He says your handwriting. Oh, okay. No, he actually.
His
did.
handwriting is better than my handwriting.
This is the best handwriting he's ever had.
Really?
Well, because he really took. This isn't his handwriting.
Did I tell you what happened when I went to get my passport? They couldn't read it at all.
Oh, God.
This is our seat, and this is where we will place it.
The lady who did my passport was super sweet, but she was like, "Honey, you need to figure this out." And I was like, "That's fair."
All right, here we are. Bottom second inning. O'Brien is going to be taking the bump against the Rippers. What's their lineup? It's
You
right
took
here.
their
I
lineup
stole
right
it from
there.
you.
You're good. First off is Jack, followed by Jimmy, Knorp, Ryan Cohen in the free hole, and then hitting for the hottest hitter in the league, Joez McFly.
I don't think we've seen Luke on the mound yet.
And that's going to be a single. I think that was 59 out of Luke's hand. Was that an off-speed pitch?
None of his warm-ups were that, so it seemed like he was just throwing a get-me-over or something.
I think that was a curveball that didn't curve because Luke gave me one of the classic little shrug, and that's usually not a good sign. All right, so both pitchers start off with leadoff singles. It's a fastball low. Now, Luke is through so many warm-ups yesterday. He was telling me that he found consistency in the zone facing Lou Dabs. Let's see if that comes true. The 1-0. Ooh, good rise.
Luke did pitch yesterday?
In warm-ups.
Oh, in warm-ups, okay.
Which, take that with a grain of salt. Because
So
everyone's
Knorp
the best
has
ever.
never faced Luke. We're going to get a lot of first time. So 2-0.
I do think this is a good matchup for Knorp. Trio. Okay. Really struggling with velo and control. I've seen a couple of 50s. I know Luke can really let
I
it
think
go.
he's trying to not throw hard, and what's happening is he's not finishing across his body, which have it the arm side run. And that was
time
an
he tried to.
overcorrection.
Yeah, you're right.
It was an overcorrection, yeah.
Red light.
4-0. How quick do you think Shelfy lets this go?
Green light.
Because they were playing back-to-back games, so I'm sure, and Lou didn't get to fully warm up.
And that's a 5-pitch walk. Pretty non-competitive there. I think.
Yeah, none of those pitches made anyone think, and Luke's looking and thinking, still go?
I think you still go. I would like to see him let one get to 65 at least, because even if you're at 60, Ryan's gonna hit that. Yeah, see, he's all over that.
Well, Ryan really struggled with velocity yesterday. He was all over slow stuff.
Yes.
I tried to tell him, because he loads. He does the whole load. I was
Yeah.
like, dude, you can't do all that.
I agree.
Just be ready to throw the bat at it.
0-1. Looks like an off-speed type of grip. Yep, and that ball slammed into the ceiling for a double. I think that was a little slider by Luke. That caught a ton of plate. Set right back up by Ryan, right into the Devastator. And that's going to bring in your first run of the game, Jim.
That was not a great. Oh, Luke's staying on the bump. Okay, it has not been great. That's a high slider, so it's not going to be a strike, but those get crushed.
Those are the pitches.
If it's high and slow,
it's I'm going to be honest. This is a really good matchup for the hottest hitter in the league right now.
Here he comes, batting 800. Is that still true?
I think it is.
Yeah, 800 batting average. He's hit for the cycle this season already, and he
swing.
chases.
I like that swing, though.
Unbecoming. Not the Joez McFly we saw in games 1 and 2, and he's devastated.
We might have lost him. We might have had our one day at Joez.
Wow, he just out of his good mental state. Joez
0-2. That ball might have hit him.
fights it off. Jack caught it.
He is in swing mode. Okay, so here is a big momentum swing for me in this game, Jim, because Luke should be able to get an out here 0-2. Like, you should have a couple pitches to work with here. If he can get Joez out, he might be able to settle down. Good take.
Went with a little knuckle drop there.
He swung with his whole body, but not the bat.
I don't like how Luke's pitching. He can throw way harder than this.
Yeah, I think he's trying to find consistency, and then you build on that.
Let's see. Prove me wrong. Ooh, got him.
They're saying he tipped it? I don't know.
I don't think he tipped that. That looked like a clean swing and a miss. That was a nice, is that a knuckle drop? That's a nice pitch, Luke. Yeah, attaboy. That's what I'm trying to see. I know you're capable of way more. That's disgusting. You can if Luke can tunnel that off like a high 60s fastball, now we're working with something.
I also don't think it's a bad swing decision by Joez there, because if you can get barrel to it, you're going to hit that. It just kind of, the angles didn't match up.
Ooh, that's going to be a ball in.
Jack got a hit in his first at-bat, so Luke brushes him back.
Jack's going to be swinging, and if Luke's in low 60s mode, I think we're going to get a ball in play here. Here's the 1-0 from Luke. High 63, looks like a straight fastball there.
Let's see, so we went single, walk, double, strikeout.
I like the top of this Rippers lineup right now. I like Jack in the leadoff spot. That ball's ripped, and that is.
Did that
hit Rob?
Cameraman Rob, and then go fair?
It's gonna be fair, but I think it was going foul.
That's unbelievable.
Here's my first reaction. If Rob is in fair territory, it's a single. If he's foul, it's a foul. Oh, actually, that's going foul.
That's going foul.
But how do we call that?
I think that's foul. It's foul ball.
Foul ball.
Because it was clearly going to go
agree.
foul and hit the wall.
When I made that ruling at first, I meant like if it was going straight. But that's a clear foul ball.
Awesome, though.
Yeah, great
Imagine
shot.
it hit his foot, and then without
Homer?
hitting the ground first, and then they caught it. That's an out.
Or if it went for a homer, that would have been crazy. Here's the 2-1.
It's wild.
Oh, there you go, Luke. Let it eat a little bit.
Yeah. So it's hard to wind down when the guys that can throw hard. But with Rourke, I'm trying to say, find 71, then go down.
I agree.
Don't start at 64.
The free one from Luke. Down low. If you can just hit the zone, I guess it's the tougher task than I'm making it out to be. So I understand that. But if you're hitting the zone with high 60s, you're going to get outs.
Yeah.
You will get outs. So you don't need to like have 4 different pitches. Just find one.
Jack's going to swing, right?
Yeah. Here's the 4-1.
Oh,
he
he
didn't
can't
give him a
swing at
shot.
that.
But see, there, like Luke went to free, like he missed on a pitch, but like instead of like following up, he went to a slider and then he went to a knuckle drop, and you're just not going to find consistency like that. He is warming up, I do agree with Jack, but here is his 20th pitch of the inning against Jimmy Knorp.
Most people start to really lose it around this spot.
Let's see what he brings.
Ooh, that was but a nice pitch.
That was his. I think that's his best pitch I've seen.
Shelfy is saving. Why?
I'm not sure. The 1-0. Good pitch. There you go, Luke. Thank you.
And that was nice and easy.
See, I know he has that. Like I faced Luke before, and that's the pitch that I expect from him consistently. Like that's gross.
Joe's in toddler mode over there. Del Caribe is just wild when they don't have a seat.
Yeah, I mean, how he's sitting like that.
That's how a toddler sits.
Joe's is kind of a big toddler.
Yeah.
Here's the 1-1. There you go, Luke.
Big swing by Knorp.
Was he just like not warmed up, or?
I don't know. I think it took time to find the slot. It's also, that was a...
Gross.
Oh, yeah, that's a nice pitch, yeah.
Gross, Luke. There you go. That's like the Dan Rourke fastball. Straight, dies in.
It's crazy how some days you just see it and some days you don't.
I agree, Jack. I didn't see it very well today.
Well, he's indecisive there. A lot of pitch grip changes.
Good call. You're right.
Went
I think
to
he
the
wanted
fastball.
to go slider, and then
Yeah.
he's like, I'd rather get beat on a heater
Can
here.
see him. That's something that I struggle with, and I'm trying to get Rourke. There's like commit to the pitch.
Here's the 2-2.
Way earlier.
Knuckle drop.
Yep.
Ooh, good take, Knorp. Good take. That's a really impressive take. Let's see that. That straight up knuckled. That did like a little, if I get one more time on that, that goes left, right, and comes back down. Great pitch. Tough to swing at because you just can't see where it's going more than anything else. Here's the free 2. Fouls it a little slower on the heater, and he punches out Jimmy Knorp. Luke O'Brien, welcome to the game.
It's a good pitch mix there. What he did was he slowed him down, and now you don't need 68. You just need up because you took his eyes down.
That's
and now
nasty,
keep
Luke.
his eyes up. Good pitch mixing.
Literally, like, I think this is a different. The first like 15 pitches, I'm not even gonna register who that guy was because this is a different guy.
The first couple were
Like
real
57?
weird.
I was like, what's going on here? Ooh, that had a little rise on it. Good pitch.
That's a big swing at Orion.
I don't mind. I like dropping down your fastball velo, then bringing it up. Like, I do think that works. Here's the 0-1. Looks like he's going back to it. Yep. 1-1. You're right. You got to beat Ryan with velocity here. If you leave anything high, especially up,
Yeah,
he's going to hit that.
You just don't want to get beat by something you feel good about. But he's going to the knuckle drop here, 1-1. And that's what you don't want.
Oh!
What a cat. That was actually,
We play pretty good over here.
that was over the defender.
This is the bat of the game in my opinion.
Yes, and while I do like Luke, I forgot I am rooting for the Rippers.
That ball smashed, and that is going to be a single by Ryan Cohen. I think that was 59 out of Luke's hand, up in the zone again, and you cannot miss there to Ryan. That ball was laced. Yes,
Fastball just high.
He loves the high ones, man. You do not want to miss high to Ryan.
Both pitches weren't that fast, and they were just up, which are just big eyes.
Yeah.
What was that pitch? Was that like a get-me-over fastball after botching the knuckle drop?
I think so.
And here's where Joe's McFly was batting 800. It's down to 667 now. Is going to do his job as the cleanup hitter. Bases loaded. Jack Doyle said Joe's is our cleanup hitter.
At 4?
We've learned that, yes.
Wow.
It's also last.
I love that. Okay, here's the 0-1. Okay,
Oh
so this is, we should remind the audience that the games that you have previously saw was filmed on a different day.
Yeah.
Joe's had time to sleep.
Yep.
And sometimes Joe's comes in here and he's just not the person you knew before. So now he's at 0-2, and I think he's going to swing at this pitch. Oh, and he does. Oh, that was a lot of plate, Luke.
At least he spoiled it.
Yeah, that was
I'd say he won that pitch. It was a better swing decision.
I think that might have been a homer pitch to me. I think that was 0-2 knuckle drop. It didn't really drop middle. Here's the 0-2. Look at 32 pitches. Quite the workload. Joe's fouls it off.
Making him work.
Luke's also in a hoodie underneath that shirt.
That's like a cooling hoodie that I bought for the warehouse.
Yeah.
Or maybe that's not, because that hood doesn't look crazy long.
Luke's got a good little sweat going on right now.
Yeah, he did want to make himself sweat.
Well, here's the 34th pitch of the inning. 0-2. Joe's just fouled off 2 straight pitches. Ooh, goes for the slider. Not a bad pitch, but just misses.
I
1-2.
disagree with you. It was
Yeah?
a bad. It was not competitive.
Oh,
like
okay.
he's thrown a couple. He threw that knuckle drop to Ryan that, as a batter you don't even think about. You want to make every pitch something they. Ah, boy,
There
Joe's.
it is. There's the high
This is
heater.
not the Joe's from yesterday.
Different Joe's. And Luke, honestly, you take that, gives up 2 runs, a lot of pitches, but avoids the big swing, and the Rippers are going to the top of the second with a chance to close out this game.
Joe's with 2 strikeouts in the inning. Also got Jimmy Knorp with some gross pitches. We'll be back.
We're playing Knockout presented by SeatGeek. Cash.
Not cash.
Oh! Yeah. Got it.
Jack. Last time. Yes, sir. No. Little jelly.
Unconventional.
No.
We've got a special offer for our warehouse community. Use code WAREHOUSE2025 for 10% off your purchase at SeatGeek. That's 10% off your purchase at SeatGeek using code WAREHOUSE2025, whether you're a new customer or a returning customer. Make sure you click the link in the description to download the app.
I think every shot was really bad there.
That was a bad round.
I can pitch again because there's a new rule. It hasn't been passed yet.
I lead off, and then I get on, and then you hit, and then we win.
They didn't score, we did, so.
Do what?
So just
Whoa! Look at this! Look at this drawing. Who do you think drew this?
Oh, Jake.
Jake can't draw. It's
You're
definitely
right.
a picture of Jake.
Yeah, he's just no drop ball.
Yeah, which is good.
Mannerisms, Doyle. Mix, I would say more like Dalton. No?
Last name is Shelfy.
Nope.
Shelfy.
Neither of those things are correct.
In life, there are moments big and small.
What's this one?
This is a small moment.
Jolly, Shelfy, Swilly, Feely.
No one calls you Philly, though. You can't do that. You're not included. I know how badly I'd want to be in that group.
This guy's, this is like a Mark Reynolds.
He's making a video on Mark Reynolds.
I know, huh?
Touchy Feely's a nickname.
Not a good one.
There's a UFC fighter named Touchy Feely.
Not a good one.
It's a great nickname for an MMA fighter.
For an MMA fighter, yes. For a normal person, no, it's not.
Welcome back. It's the second inning. The Rippers are down 2-0. Jolly Olive leading off, which I don't like because I think Jolly's a great driver inner of runs, and when he leads off, he tends to just walk because the pitcher can't find the zone yet.
You were kind of struggling with that in your lineup. I liked your lineup switch, by the way. It was very effective.
Yeah, I did drive some in, huh?
I like
BBD
that.
got a hit. Drew this picture of Jake.
Has Knorp and Jolly faced each other? Here's the first pitch. Ooh, inside. It's going to be a ball.
It's the elbow.
You're my stats guy.
3 plate appearances, 1 hit.
Okay, single?
Oh, wow, look. I didn't draw the face. Someone else gets credit for
That's
the
not
face.
his work.
I just drew the hot bod.
Here's the 1-0. 2-seam. Just
Did that
misses
hit?
that. Did that hit?
I don't think it hit. Did that hit?
Oh, wow. What a pitch. Oh, my God. Look at the movement on that one, Jimmy.
No.
It's a ball.
Did not hit.
That is a ball. That is 2-0. But that ball moved so much.
It did. Jolly can get his hands in on that. Let's see. 2-0 pitch coming. High.
When was the last time Jolly hit an extra base hit? I feel like he's become quite the singles guy. I mean, you don't have to give me that, but I feel like in general he's become quite the singles hitter lately. Here's a Frio. Ooh, just missed on the inside slider. And I know it's 4-0, but I don't hate this at bat for Knorp so far. 2 pitches that are really good. If he can lock them in, he'll be all right. Here's the 4-0. Ooh,
low?
Down low, and that is going to be a 5-pitch walk.
That's what I told you happens when Jolly leads off.
Yeah, you were
he
right.
He just walks.
Yeah.
And he can hit.
Oh, that ball kind of
Not like they got to set the lineup for the second inning, but.
Oh, Jolly did the Shelfy kind of stick your butt out. I'm against that.
Oh, the disrespect?
I'm not a big fan of it, but also I'm not a disrespectful player, so.
It's true. Only in the results you make the other team suffer.
It's true. Ooh, good take, Shelfy. Good take. Hey, Shelfy, great take, man. That was disgusting.
Shelfy doesn't like those inside curves, so if he can land that against 5 straight or 6 straight balls from Knorp, so hoping he finds something.
Going from a wiffle ball to a blitzball, like, the movements are so different. It's very loopy, so it's a little bit more predictable.
He threw a really tight slider to me in our first game.
When he gets it, it's really good.
But then he couldn't find it again. He's going with like a little knuckle grip here.
Oh, Shelfy kind of wanted it. That's going to be a 2-0. 7 straight to start off for Knorp. You got to imagine Shelfy's taking here.
Yeah.
Do you like the SeatGeek chair in terms of like being in it? Because I love taking a load off. Just sitting there.
When it's the nice view, yeah.
Oh, 3-0.
Wow. That pitch with different count leverage gets a swing.
Yeah.
That's a lot of what you see with Rourke. Like, dude, if you get ahead.
I was swinging at that a lot today.
Those pitches are great.
Here's the 3-0 from Knorp. Able to find it. I like that swing by Shelfy. He was ready to go, just missed it, followed it straight back. It might have been a little late.
I think both players come out of that pitch excited.
Oh.
Both players come out excited because it means game on.
I agree.
Okay, you found the zone. Okay, I showed you I'm swinging. Let's do it.
That was
see
a
if
good
he
swing.
doubles it up. He did, but low.
Great. I mean, honestly, Shelfy was a great eye here.
Oh, he's never faced Knorp in an official game.
That's kind of awesome. I know they're pretty close friends, too, so that's awesome.
Wugas and Rotten don't play?
Not that I remember. The 4-1.
Nice.
Great pitch. 68 outside pipe. Nothing you can do with that, Shelfy. That's just a perfect pitch by Jimmy Knorp. And now we have the at-bat of the game right here, or the pitch of the game.
The dragon has awoke. Villagers are fleeing.
The full count. Ooh, Shelfy fouls it off. That's the pitch that he took 2 times earlier in the at-bat when he was ahead in the count. Now you got to swing at that.
A Michigan Meteor.
This is a big pitch.
4-2. I think just stick with that 2-seam man and live with what happens. Knorp delivers. Slider. Shelfy fouls it off. So he's fouled off a 2-seam and a slider. This is building up for a big hit for Shelfy. Great spot by Knorp and a better fight by Shelfy there. Good job mixing the speeds up, too. 68 on the heater to 59 on the slider.
I thought that was going to be ball 5, but the replay, maybe it would have hit.
It was going to be close. It's too close. You got to swing at that.
The payoff pitch.
Down low, and what an at-bat by Shelfy. That's the at-bat of the day so far. Fouled off a couple tough pitches and was able to fight through it.
No harm in 2 walks. They are setting up an inning, but we've seen a lot in Captain's League. You set up innings and then they just fail.
It's true. Well, now Luke's got to show it at the plate a little bit here because you can't just give enough. You got to work a count, especially after that at bat that Shelfy had. You just got to try to be ready to hit because Knorp's coming at you.
He found the zone a little more.
I agree.
He found better misses in that at bat that Luke, a less disciplined hitter, might chase.
Yeah. Okay. So Knorp found that heater, and I like the swing by Luke. That pitch is just really effective when it's on, especially when it's outside. The 0-1, I would stay there again if I'm Knorp. He does. Misses up and in. That's going to be 1-1. I'm kind of, I know you're rooting for the Rippers. I don't really have a preference this game, but I would like to see Luke have some success at the plate.
Well, me too, because he's my brother, but I need the Rippers to win.
1-1. Ooh, misses down and away. Not a bad pitch. 3 straight 2-seams from Jimmy Knorp.
Yeah, I'm mapping that out.
Nice. We're locked in. You think he goes slider here?
I actually would not. I think he's treated the younger, newer batters with a little...
And he makes the play. Luke gets his bat around on the 2-seam. You were right. He sticks right there, and he's able to get an easy ground out.
I saw how he pitched to Swilly and BBD and some of the newer players, and he was way more like, I'm just going to hit the glass.
He got to kind of earn it.
And I think what he needs to learn is, against most people, that works.
I agree.
Maybe not this guy in the box right here.
I would say 90% of hitters, you're going to have success at least being there. Nasty breaking ball by Jimmy Knorp, and he has found it after getting his first out. Look at this, 54-mile-per-hour looping slider. Ooh, that might have been a curveball.
Yeah, it was a
top
big curve.
of the pipe.
And, like, Lou goes up there looking heater first pitch, so if you throw something funky, now Lou will lock in and have much more of a I will react and protect. I don't think you can double that up here.
After the first pitch of the game, Lou's seen some nasty stuff. And he goes right back to it, and oh, my God. Oh, my God.
He did double up.
Away.
I'm a big dummy. 0-2. 2 perfectly executed over-the-top curveballs. Lou knew that one. He was like, oh, that's the same shit.
0-2, and Knorp is in cruise control. Now let's see what he goes. He's going to triple up.
2-seam away. I go 2-seam away.
Oh, feeling himself. Triples up, and 1, 2, 3. Nice to see you, Lou Dabs. Take a seat. Jimmy Knorp, welcome to the game, my friend.
Here's a map of those 3 pitches.
That's the second out.
Hey, because there's no guarantee we get another inning, we got to pay the bills and throw to commercial right now.
If my name isn't Wendell Cole and I run this office, holy smokes, it's a mess. I love this sweatshirt, doesn't deserve to be on the floor. Catch! What's up with this garbage? Pick it up! You see that Justin Pinnock playing that blitzball battle? He looks pretty damn good. Damn. Ooh, you see that Gunnar Henderson play that shortstop third base catch? Birdsong. Ah! Shop.JohnBoyBeanie.com or so help me. Catch! Clean Shuffle. Shop.JohnBoyMedia.com for lots of stuff like this. If my name isn't Wendell Cole, I don't know what is.
Well, does anyone have my map of pitches?
I mean, it's a really good map. It's very well done, I got to be honest.
You can see in the at-bat to Luke, he went all 2 seams.
Yep.
And then in the at-bat to Lou, he went all right to left breakers. And now he faces Jolly with both pitches working. So we'll see.
I mean, Jolly does have a chance to give the Freezers a lead if he just pops one. Ooh, Knorp kind of got away from that one.
How the fuck do I draw that one?
Yeah, I mean, I was just bad, maybe. Okay, I like that one.
Jack falling asleep in the chair.
I got to see a little pop from Jolly. Like, I know he has it in his bat. Here's the 1-0.
Nice pitch. Jolly was so behind on that one.
That's honestly, like, if you hit pipe outside, you don't really have much of a chance. And Jolly, I respect that he swung at it, but that hit the zone, and then he swung.
The plumber.
Jack just calling Knorp.
That's a good nickname for you.
I've been calling him Knorp the Kid.
I like that. How old is Knorp? Here's the 1-1.
14?
Probably right. 2-1, 73. I'm always blown away how hard Knorp can throw the ball. Doesn't look like a guy who can really get up there, but in warm-ups yesterday, touched 85.
What?
Yeah, and I was like, okay, Knorp.
That's bullshit. 2-1 pitch. Oh, quick pitch.
Oh, hit him kind of in the penis.
In the leg. What was that pitch? Like a slider? 2-seam?
2-seam. Quick pitch, 2-seam. Near penis, but didn't land.
Jolly almost swung. You got to be careful there.
Yeah. His balls swang.
Knorp kind of rocking the De'Aaron Fox headband right now.
So that was the, who knows? It was quick.
It's a 3-1. Slider might have come back. Jolly holds his ground respectfully, and that is a 4-1.
Big pitch here, big pitch.
So he has gone both ways. Like I said, he's gone 2-seam. He's gone breaking ball. I think he's got to go back to that 2-seam.
He's going to give you that, and that's going to be right up the middle, and that is going to get through for a base hit. But honestly, Knorp, that's not a bad pitch. Jolly, great job swinging. He's going to drive that up, but you're at a 4-1 count anyway, so go get him. Now, here we go. Shelfy by far had the best at-bat against Knorp. Bases are loaded. You need a double to force another inning. No. Let's see what you got.
I changed my arrow there between the replay. That was a four-seam. That was just an over-the-top fastball. The quick pitch was doing more of the deception than the pitch. Jolly does get a hit. Doesn't drive in the runs. Only it's a single, something you were mentioning. And now Shelfy's up, who looked uncomfortable.
Oh,
took a walk.
Good take. That might have come back. Good take.
And I think that's what you got to do. That left to right, I think hard slider would work well here.
Let's see. Goes underhand. He's trying to get that sink action on that. There's going to be two. Oh, who's on deck for the Freezers? We got Luke O'Brien. Okay, interesting. I'm going to see how Knorp approaches this next pitch. It's going to tell me a lot I need to know about this at-bat.
Oh, really?
Here's the 2-0. Oh, he's going nice. Go get him. I didn't know.
A nice pitch.
Yeah, I didn't know if he was going to go get him or not, but he did.
Big swing from Shelfy. When we've seen Shelfy have success, he has a very light, not a lot of exit velo, but just places the ball deep.
He finished that swing looking at the light.
I think if I'm Knorp, I see that swing and I throw that again.
He's going something with knuckles. Slider. Oh, my God. And that's an overlay right there.
We're a strike away
that
from keeping the breakdowns hopes alive.
No, I'm happy for you, man, but that's disgusting. Those pitches hit the same spot, came from completely different angles. And Jimmy Knorp, how about you have a moment? The 2-2 count. The Cueto. Ooh.
Oh, yeah. Hell yeah.
He was feeling it.
That pitch is so bad it might derail the whole at bat.
Yeah, Peter Moylan might have just kind of screamed into a microphone as you saw that.
I mean, my map is beautiful because it shows you with Luke, he got the two-seam. Jolly got the slider, and now he's been mixing and matching.
It's kind of a beautiful, beautiful piece of art you got going. The 3-2 slider, and he gets him. Jimmy Knorp punches out Shelfy to secure the win for the Rippers and keeps the breakdowns hopes alive.
A very interesting game for the Freezers because Shelfy does not throw a pitch. Lou does not throw a pitch. And now I have to beat them. And then I need the Story to win their semifinal match and me win my semifinal match. And then I beat the Story in the championship for me to win.
Very impressive game. Two different approaches to it. The Freezers went with an unknown pitcher in Luke, who performed decently. He performed very well. Whereas the Rippers put their foot on the gas. They brought out their two aces and they shut it down. 2-0. Second game this season. The Rippers have shut a team out.
How about that? We'll talk with the captains coming up. Jack, how'd your team win that game?
0 in the first inning on the bump is nice, and then Jimmy locked in on the mound. That's kind of what we needed. When we win, we don't really need to score that much. We're kind of a pitching and defense team, so that is the game plan. We'd like to score a couple more, but yeah, we're pitching.
Joez McFly carried you in the first two games.
Yeah.
Absolute nothing today, but Ryan Cohen steps up.
Yes, big double from him. Yeah, I think ideally, if we just get zeros on the bump, I'm feeling good.
Yeah, well, you've won.
That was the answer to the first question again.
You did fine. You won both your games 2-0. Shelfy, what goes into the mindset of starting Luke O'Brien? You see the Rippers bring out their two aces. You or Lou don't touch the mound today. What was the decision there?
Well, we warmed up Luke all day knowing that we had two games back-to-back, so we knew we had to save someone's arm. And since Lou got here 2 minutes before game time, we just decided to roll with the original game plan that we had all day, and it is what it is.
How'd you feel about his performance?
I actually thought he looked good. He looked good warming up all day. That's why we just decided to ride with it. He was pitching good. The risers got good movement to it. So yeah, kind of a must-win game 3 coming now.
Oh, wow.
Well, I don't think it's a must-win game 3.
I do. I don't like going 0-3. It's just not fun.
That's your best path to championships.
Jimmy wants you to lose.
Statistically.
I know Jimmy wants me to lose.
Statistically, it's your best chance path.
Based on what? I got to win 2 games.
Wow.
Well, you went 0-3 in ball and play, and you won the championship.
Yeah. That was because Dalton was sabotaging the team from the inside out.
All right, we'll be back. There's one more game. My sliver of hope still exists.
Are you kidding?
Are you away?
Yes.
Yeah.
I lost the call.
I think I might have been a little too ball and play relaxed at the plate.
You think?
And this game, I'm gonna be more baseball.
I don't think you can overanalyze anything against Doyle and Knorp.
I want to see some big swing out of you, Dan.
No.